Can you imagine that a tweet can be sold for $2.5 million? The GIF you use daily have market value in millions of dollars? Don't be surprised, it is true. I think most of us know about Jack Dorsey, co-founder of Twitter. Recently, his first tweet was sold for over $2.5 million. Let me show you this tweet. Just 5 words published by Dorsey in 2006, and it was sold for over $2.5 million. Yes, sounds weird. But who in the world are buying these tweets, and the main question is why? We will back to this tweet after some time. First, let me explain you something interesting and time demanding, that is NFTs or Non Fungible Tokens. So, what are NFTs? Before explaining about it, let me clear you what is fungibility. Fungible things are things with units that can be readily interchanged like money. For example, you can exchange 10 1 rupee note and take 1 10 rupee note, and still the value of your money remains the same. But in the case of non-fungible, it is not valid. Each non-fungible things are unique and cannot be easily substituted for something similar. Let's apply these things in NFTs. NFTs are non-fungible tokens in digital form. It can be arts, GIF, videos, music, collectibles, and even virtual avatars. And there are only one original copy in the world. So, simply understand that NFTs function like cryptographic tokens, but unlike cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, are not mutually interchangeable. Since NFTs are non-fungible, it is impossible to interchange it. It has its own unique properties, so it cannot be interchanged with something else. Most of the NFTs are part of Ethereum blockchain. The entire transactions are recorded in blockchain ledger, so it is impossible for someone to claim the copyright and ownership of it. Only the owner has copyright and ownership in it. Despite created in 2014 by Kevin McCoy and Anil Das, its popularity and usability became popular in 2020 and 2021. Just like cryptocurrencies, NFTs market continues to spike, as the speculative market for NFTs has led more investors to trade at greater volume and rates. So here may arise a question. You can download NFTs for free, but why people are paying millions of dollars for it? Although you can copy or download the file as many times as you want, there is something NFTs are designed to give you that cannot be copied, that is ownership of the work. For your understanding, let's put this in terms of physical art collection. Take an example of old famous painting Mona Lisa. There is only one original painting in the world, but you can also have Mona Lisa in frame in your house, or even you can find this art in notebook cover, right? But can you say that the Mona Lisa art is owned by you? Although you can have multiple copies, but only one person can own the original. Just like this manner NFTs work. You can download NFTs for free, but you cannot own it. So here may arise another question. Why are investors investing millions of dollars on these things, which is even intangible? Everyone have heard about cryptocurrencies, right? You cannot touch it or it doesn't have physical existence. But take an example of Bitcoin. A Bitcoin cost of around $60,000 at the time I am recording the video. So NFTs are like crypto art. Nowadays, the world is fastly changing to digital. NFTs are also accelerating a large trend of digital economic innovation, as the public is increasingly favoring a crypto economy. Its popularity is increasing day by day. As of 2018, its market capitalization is $41 million, but at the end of 2020, it is over $340 million, and they are becoming more popular in 2021 too. Many investors are willing to pay high rates to secure and promote NFTs, and continue to do so, because they anticipate NFTs to be the biggest and most profitable collection in the future. Many investors have already begun to promote NFTs, from Elon Musk to Gary Vee, and from YouTuber Paul Logan to investor Mark Cuban. Even Mark have already begun to propose new ways of implementing NFTs technology to monetize sports ticket and merchandise sales. As NFTs are completely non-fungible and unique, investors invest and collect them and hope that value goes up one day and they can sell it for a profit. So, here are some of the expensive examples of NFTs sold. The digital art named Everyday, the first 500 days by Beeple, had sold at $69.3 million in 2021, which is the expensive NFTs ever sold in the world. Another Beeple art, Crossroad, which is a 10-second video showing animated pedestrian walking past a figure of Donald Trump, sold for $6.6 million. Not only this, NFTs can represent collectible card collection, but in digital format. In February 2021, a LeBron James slam dunk NFT card on NBA Top Shot platform sold for $208,000. These NFTs can be sold in popular NFTs market like OpenSea.io, Rarible, Foundation, CryptoPunks, etc. To be honest, I can't even imagine the future of NFTs. Anyway, as promised, let's take our first example of Jack Dorsey's tweet. It was sold as an NFT, but the post will be publicly available on Twitter even after it has been auctioned off. It seems confusing, so what will buyer get? Talking about this, the buyer will receive a certificate, digitally signed and verified by Mr. Dorsey, as well as the metadata of the original tweet. The data will include information such as the time the tweet was posted and its text contents. So what we learned is, tweets are also the latest digital asset to be monetized through so-called Non Fungible Tokens or NFTs. Now, it's the time for my opinions on NFTs. Is it just a bubble? To be honest, I don't know. Just like cryptocurrencies, it also has potential to dominate the world, as the whole economy is slightly shifting to crypto economy. But take a minute and think, isn't the idea of buying something which isn't there just strange? NFTs worth money, certainly it do. But aren't they hyped at a time? NFTs are risky because their future is uncertain. We don't have a lot of history to judge their performance. Take your time, learn about this, and then decide whether to invest or not. So, this video is all about these informations. Wanna explore more? Do visit my blog. You will get the link in the description. How many of you find this video interesting? Do comment below and share your thoughts on NFTs. Thank you everyone for watching this video.